I've been in your shoes. I was actually over 180 pounds at age 13. My whole life, I struggled with my weight. I was overweight, underweight. I had an eating disorder. I tried every diet out there: keto, carnivore, vegan, raw vegan, even fruitarian. And there are 5 big mistakes that I'm going to be sharing with you that I wish I knew on my fat loss journey, where I lost 50 pounds in 9. I really wish I knew these from the beginning, because I really feel like it would have saved me so much time, stress, and anxiety trying out all of these different things. So if you're in this place in your fitness journey where you're looking for sustainable results, you feel like you tried everything and you're training so hard but not getting the results, this video is for you. My first biggest mistake is I would always chase the quick fixes. Like I said, at age 13, I was 180 pounds. And when we want fat loss, we want to go to an extreme so we can get results fast. So I actually had eczema, rosacea all over my face. I was bullied. People called me fugly. I would hide in the bathroom at lunch because I was so self-conscious of myself and I didn't want to be seen. So I wanted to do it extremes because I'm like, if I look better and I feel better, more people are going to accept me. I had that mentality. So I did it. I went vegetarian because my friend was vegetarian and she looked great. So I'm like, why not? Then I went vegan. Then I went fruitarian. Then I went keto. I've done carnivore. I've done the GAPS diet. I've done so many different extremes out there. I've done paleo, AIP, like you name it. But here's the deal. When we're in this place where we are so desperate for fat loss and we go from our standard American diet to these extremes, it is not a sustainable approach. While you may get fast results with it, if we're cutting out all of our carbohydrates or we're cutting our calories low and doing tons of cardio, what it ends up doing for me too is it threw off my hormones, my thyroid, which runs your metabolism. Your body adapts to that. And then you're getting chronic cravings. You have low energy and all you can do is think about food. That ends us binging out of that. For me, I would go on these weekend binges where I would cut my calories all week, do these diet extremes, and I would sit in my room during the week eating around 5,000 to 6,000 calories, gain all the weight back, not go out, hide in the room, and then be back to square one. And that was a huge portion of my weight loss journey for a while. My biggest mistake, number 1, would be going to extremes and quick fixes. If you can't see yourself doing this diet a year, 2 years, 5 years from now with a balanced lifestyle, it is not going to be sustainable. It wasn't for me. My approach now is sustainability, and that's the approach that I take with all of my clients. My second biggest fat loss mistake was ignoring the nutritional balance. And let me explain more. So when I wanted to lose the weight, if I ate less, I would weigh less. So I would just cut my calories without even thinking about the nutrients my body needed. So not only did I end up being hungry all the time, like hangry, but I also felt so fatigued, so deprived, I didn't even have the strength to work out. And I see so many women come to me because I work with a lot of women over 40, perimenopause, postmenopause. And what I see is that they're doing all these diet extremes. They're on low calories. They're not seeing the results in the gym. We're doing a lot of cardio too. And they just want that tone appearance. They want to feel strong. And this becomes harder too as we do get older, especially for my women, because our shifts in our estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. I was eating Special K all the time. I was not getting my micronutrients, not looking at my gut and my hormones. And the truth is our body thrives off of all of those micronutrients that get depleted due to stress. So balance really is key. It's not about eating less, but about eating the right foods for our body. We need a mix of protein, carbs, and fats. And I have clients now that come to me post-menopause too, guys. They're eating around 1,200, even sometimes less than 1,000 calories a day. I end up having them eating 500, 600, 700 calories more over the 12 weeks on my 90-day challenge. And like one of my clients, she lost 18 pounds, focusing on our micronutrients, our gut health, our hormones, eating for our body type, and doing less, because it's not about pushing our body to these extremes. It's about looking at the balance, supporting our hormones, our gut, and really getting a mix of everything so that our body is thriving, able to build muscle and have that body transformation appearance that you're looking for. If any of this sounds familiar, I've been there. And it's exactly why I created my 90-day transformation challenge. It's not just about losing weight. It's about learning from these mistakes and building a lifestyle that's sustainable, balanced, and supportive to your overall health and well-being. In this challenge, I address everything, all aspects of a healthy lifestyle, from balanced nutrition to effective workouts to rest, recovery, mental health, gut, hormones, plus you're a part of a community that is literally on the same journey as you, offering support every step of the way. With only 3 spots left, now is the time to take action. If you're ready to transform your body and mindset for a long haul, I want you to head to the description below, click the link to book a call and secure your spot. Let's make those sustainable changes together. Remember, 6 months from now, you can either be 6 months closer to your goal or at the exact same place. And I truly believe in those unicorn moments. There is something and some reason why you are watching this video today. This one is one of my favorites, the overtraining. I've done it all, like I said. I was actually at a place where I was competitive marathon running over 80 to 90 miles a week. And I wanted to be a bodybuilder at the same time. And then when I went on my bodybuilding journey, what I did was I would be in the gym for 2 to 3 hours, doing every exercise in the blue moon. I'm like, if I can walk out of this gym, it means I did not train hard enough. So what I did was I had tiny rest periods doing like 30 seconds. I'm like, what can I add in to really burn as many calories, get sweating? But that is not what got me the results. I ended up actually losing more muscle, feeling so much more fatigued. I was losing my strength in the gym because I was never recovering. And my whole approach now and how I transform my body and lost that weight is training smarter versus harder. It's really about getting in and out of the gym. I have all my clients in and out of the gym in under 45 minutes to an hour. We're focusing on building that lean muscle mass, but also giving our body adequate recovery so that your muscles are able to repair, get stronger, stop just breaking them down and inflaming your body. So my third biggest mistake is we have to look at our training different. If we're wanting to get sustainable results, transform our body, it's not about spending hours in the gym, doing a lat pull down and then a pull up and then another lat pull down variation. I have CSCS on kinesiology. So when I structure my clients' programs, we are training smarter versus harder. We are hitting those compound movements, but in a specific way so that they're able to see results with less time in the gym. Their strength is going up. One of my clients is a D1 athlete. She came to me, she hit 41 perimenopause. She told me that she would leave the gym feeling so fatigued, inflamed, never saw the results. She tried every diet, couldn't lose the weight. And now in just 6 weeks, she is down 6 pounds with me. She is getting stronger in the gym, hitting PRs. Her abs are popping. Her muscle definition is popping. She is eating more food too, but she's actually seeing it. So stop training harder. We have to train smarter. I have 2 more mistakes for you. And like I said, I saved the best for last, but the next one is neglecting my sleep. I'm that type of person, and I know you may be too. We overload ourselves with so much to do, and we get to a place where we're run down. We're trying to pack in a whole month's worth of things into one day, and then when we don't get it done, we feel like we failed. Our sleep starts to go. We're eating less food. We're trying to say yes to everyone else and never saying yes to ourselves. We end up fatigued, run down, and that is not the way to get results. Sleep is such an important aspect in terms of recovery. If we're not sleeping, we could be hit with chronic cravings. You're going to feel weak in the gym, and you're not going to see those results in your physique that you want. You're going to feel bloated. I felt bloated all the time. I felt like I was retaining water. I felt so weak in the gym. My workouts were not effective. So sleep was a huge one that I see so many people miss. The 5th aspect is I didn't address the emotional aspect of eating and weight loss. I would eat out of stress, boredom, or emotion. I just was so focused on quick fixes, fat loss, get me there. I want to see the results. I want to feel sexy. I want to have compliments. That was my mindset because I was so used to just feeling so insecure, trying everything out there, feeling frustrated, run down, and not seeing those results. So by neglecting the mental health aspect, it really kept me in a place of this vicious circle of I didn't feel good, I didn't want to do good, and that is a big part that I see so many people neglect. I work with a lot of individuals that come to me with chronic stress, anxiety, trauma, and we address the hard things because when we're able to overcome the mental part, get our stress under control, and create this lifestyle where we fall back in love with ourselves, the cravings go away. You start looking forward to your day. You're able to be a better mom, a better wife. You're able to be better for yourself. And the mental health is really crucial to weight loss. Addressing why you eat is important too, because food isn't here to fuel our brain. It's here to fuel our body, to make ourselves feel good, to allow you to see those changes, give you the energy. And it's such an amazing tool that so many of us have that habit that we've created of having a negative mindset around it. If you found this video helpful, I want you to check out this one. It is literally going to be game changer for your weight loss journey. And again, if you feel like this is that unicorn moment, I want you to head to that description below. With only 3 spots left, fill out that questionnaire. I will be in touch with you ASAP to set up that call for my 90-day transformation challenge. Let's get you sustainable results once and for all.